guess to.
6 months for that, maybe a shade under for this.
Really? So, okay. And I'm assuming they would do Macaulay first?
It all depends on which project they find construction funding for first. None of the three here currently have dedicated construction funding.
Right. Okay.
I mean, if there could be a strategy to that where you might want to.
Yeah, I didn't know if they looked at that.
But there's also scoring criteria that they use to figure out who gets money and who doesn't. And sometimes it's just a matter of which intersection is worse, right?
And regardless, whenever they do Conway, it is going to increase the volume. Probably detour, I would assume, through 10-foot during the construction.
Oh, yeah, during construction?
During construction.
Yeah.
It will be posted, but yes.
It'll be that at school road. That's just going to get off like. I can tell that.
They won't post that. No, they won't. No, they won't.
I don't go out on First Street. I never go out on First Street. I come out, I go down School Road and go out that way, and this way I go out Fourth and go that way. I never go on First. It's too close to Butler Court.
Huh.
Hey,
Hi.
you taking pictures?
Well, Kathy couldn't be. Kathy's in Spain. So,
Hey, are you taking names and writing down notes? We've been taking pictures. That's what we were doing too.
so this will be on the Facebook page. I'm just curious as to why there's 2 left turn lanes.
There is a lot of left turning traffic at that intersection. In the morning, there's a big right turning movement going down here.
Yeah, in the morning.
There's a lot of traffic this way, and why this way?
In the afternoon, all that traffic that comes down here comes right back.
Comes back this way?
Yeah.
So, okay.
And you guys did traffic counts?
We did traffic counts.
So the majority of, I'm assuming during rush hour, the majority of traffic goes north, or
There's a large amount of traffic that makes that movement in the morning and that in the evening.
and as I understand it, well, this is in Warren County.
So the county line is actually, this is Hamilton, that's
Yeah.
Butler, and that's Warren.
Right. They're
Right.
all right here.
But it looks like it's in Warren County because, as I understood it, Butler's getting off scot-free on all these projects.
Right now, there's no funding identified at this point, so no one's necessarily paying for it at this point. We're trying to have some preliminary alternatives, get some feedback from the public, and then kind of figure out how they can move forward. Hamilton County's running the study part of this at this point.
Right, but this line here denotes, this dash line denotes Warren County and Butler County border, I'm assuming.
I think the center line of the road is approximately
The center line, so okay. Yeah, as it was explained to me, Butler County would not put any money in on any of this.
like I said, the funding hasn't been defined, so it's.
And then this is keeping Second open
It's
or not?
It's something that's under consideration.
You never get out. You'll never get out of here.
And that's something that we're wanting feedback on. Does it make more sense to close Second, or does it make more sense to keep it open?
Well, as I heard at a trustee meeting, the proposal was to close all these. Is that not being shared at this meeting?
It's something that is being considered. There's nothing that's been decided 100%.
Is that it? Is that in black and white on paper tonight? That proposal to close roads in High Point.
Well, right now, these are just some preliminary layouts that we're looking
Yeah, I heard it was
to get feedback.
close.
Well, no, is it in black and white on paper tonight? Do you have a handout that talks about them closing those roads?
We do have a handout. I don't know if it specifically said that.
Where is the handout, please?
Over here.
Right in front of
Yeah, there's nothing on it here.
And then you got the 6th Street traffic going straight into one there. The 6th Street goes straight through.
With all the children in the neighborhood. That's so dangerous.
I live on the corner of Evan and
Because then by the
First.
time they get up here,
It's awful.
they can move into traffic.
It's dangerous. There's too many children.
Well, you don't want to have any children. Yeah.
No sidewalks, nowhere for the kids to go.
Put that in your comment, please. We need these comments.
So this does not show 2nd Street being closed.
It does not.
But as I understand it, that was the proposal.
No, I think right in, right out. They may prohibit a left turn. I'm not sure. We need to know what you think about that.
Yep. I just want to make sure that, because I went to the trustee meeting and they talked about closing 2nd and 4th.
2nd and 4th. 3rd's already closed.
Right.
So you're talking about closing
And I
all
think
of these?
I heard 5th.
That's what I was thinking I'd heard too.
But
That might be a proposal. They might expect.
This is what I do. I just wander around and I'm eavesdropping on conversations.
but that was actually discussed. I recorded the meeting.
Yeah.
And I expected it to be presented here for the citizens of High Point
And
to
then
see.
where do they go? I mean, how do they get out of their neighborhood?
1st and 6th was the proposal.
Well, you're coming out here on First, and you got traffic coming at you all the time, and you're going to put all these homes.
That's what I was.
Come on!
What's the disposition of 2nd Street?
I don't live there. I live on Conray, but
you?
I know the neighborhood. There's a lot of homes in there.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty dense.
But honestly, it would be very easy for him to get out
That's a good thing.
during rush hour at the very least.
This is why it's not on here, because your input is ultra important. Write down those concerns.
But no one's going to raise that concern if they do not know about that proposal. You know,
You know
do you
about
understand?
it.
Yeah,
You're
but
raising it.
Yeah, but
right, but
if you're
it's not.
presenting it differently than what is
Okay,
proposed,
you gotta
then
understand,
it
this is
doesn't.
very
Yeah.
preliminary. This is all
Yeah, preliminary
here
should show all of
for
it.
you to provide input.
Hey Jim,
Preliminary should show everything. So
the
that you know about
presentation does not show the closing of streets and highways.
Don't look at it as something,
now he
this
said-
is on paper, not on the ground.
It's already, 2nd's already closed.
It is a
Second,
good
third. So didn't they say they were proposing to close like 2nd, 4th, and 5th?
Yeah.
submitting those comments is
Yeah, it's not on any of them. So how are the citizens supposed to make a comment?
Hey,
They talked about closing 4th and 5th too.
I think it was 2nd, 4th, and 5th.
but is they here? Who's the they in
I
this?
don't know. This came up in a meeting.
It was-
I'm a trustee at Sycamore.
I think it
I
was.
understand.
We
Yeah.
were talking about it.
I think it was the Hamilton County Engineer's Office was the one that
Was it?
communicated that.
But you don't have it on any. We know 2nd is.
Well,
4th and
let me
5th.
just,
4th
let me
doesn't
just
look
say
like
this. We are working for the Hamilton County Engineers Office. And this was not asked to be shown as closed.
By the Hamilton County Engineer Office.
We work for them. We're designed for them. So what needs to happen? And that's why these meetings are so darn important. Ted Hubbard Edwards here.
Yeah, I'm pulling them over.
I'm not sure this shows either one way or the other, though.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you?
This is for Kathy. She's in Spain.
We were
Oh,
we were talking in the meeting, and they said something.
buenas noches, Kathy.
Yeah, I know.
They
We'll
said
be back next week.
second is closed. Second, so they were going to
Was it-
close what?
Second, fourth, and fifth is what we were told in a meeting.
Are they going to do that too?
Well, we don't know for sure yet. We got to first find out what alternative is acceptable, and then we work on the details. So let's look at. Hey, Jack, welcome back. How are you?
Oh, hey.
Good to see you.
In your design, when you're designing this in your design team,
Again, we don't know which alternative we're going to use, but
Could that not affect which
Not at
alternative?
this stage. Not at this stage.
hi, Ted. Hi, how you doing?
Good, sir. How are you?
Well, Second Street could be closed. I'm not going to say it's closed yet. You don't know until you get into the detailed design. It's possible that Second Street could stay open at the roundabout. I would definitely not. I'm not. I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make any definitive statements.
That's why it's shown there.
Jack Flute's worked on numerous access management plans with his Remember the Joseph site and all those issues?
Yeah.
We thought maybe an access point would be closed. Jack knows exactly what we're talking about here.
Exactly.
And that, you know, what you have to do is and he's a master at it. He knows you have to work through these issues. So we're not there yet.
So,
You know, so-
the decision-making process, help me understand that.
Well, first you look globally, okay?
Okay.
This is a global look. And what we're going to do is we're going to see if this has more of an impact than a traditional intersection.
The other
would.
option.
Now, let's go look at the other option. Now, let me tell you what the deal is. Greg, I'm not trying to steal your
No,
thunder,
that's okay.
but he's asking. Okay?
I understand. Just
Jack, stick with
please
me, because you know
make
exactly
those
what I'm
comments.
talking about. What happens here, generally in a roundabout, we have more disturbance in areas around the roundabout. See what I mean? That footprint is bigger than the footprint.
this is a one-lane roundabout, right?
Yeah, it's a one-lane roundabout for now. Now maybe 20 years down the road, maybe about two. We don't know.
Well, that was why I figured you couldn't do it in the public, because I thought that would have been
Well, culture waste. So what you have here, what happens here, here's where most of your disruption is. The disruption takes your way. All right, so just think in those terms right now. Let's move over here. What you see here, this, I'm sorry now, I'm just trying to explain. This is more disruptive when you talk about the approaches, because you need a wider roadway, okay? And so it's not quite as disruptive here, but it is disruptive here and here, more disruptive, relatively speaking. Okay, so what we're trying to do is find out what might be the best fit here. Now, we did the same exercise over at Columbia and Fields Ertle Road in Sims Township in Warren County. Went through the same exercise, and we determined the roundabout was the best way, and it's working. If you want to see one work, go there. In fact, I tell you what, go over there on Saturday night in St. Barbara, New York, because I'm familiar with that intersection. That four-way stop would just fail on Saturday night. It was a mess. It works very well. It works and you know what else nice is about it? It's a calming effect. Traffic calming, we know about that too, don't we? Traffic calming is something, it also has a calming effect. In some cases, this might be a better solution, but I will tell you, roundabouts do something. They allow they correct it, stable flow, but it's not fast. It slows the traffic down. It's a soothing. Oh
Yeah.
But you're putting these things 50 yards away.
Please?
You're putting these, all three of these 50 yards away.
Well, that's where the intersections are, though. I mean, you know.
Stop.
No. That's a good point. Jack, what's your name anyway?
Dennis?
Who?
Dennis?
I'm Ted, Dennis. How are you? Nice to meet you. Dennis, you are absolutely right. If we have traditional intersections, especially four-way stops, McCully's a four-way stop. If we had a four-way stop, McCully, and a four-way at Conway, and a four-way or a multi-way at Butler Warren, that's exactly what happens. Stop, start. And what the studies have shown is that people actually speed up between the intersections when you have that condition. Now, the roundabout, you don't stop. you move through slowly.
Right, you got to
Move
slow
through
down a
slowly.
little.
And so it actually is a calming
So that's the
effect,
calming
and that's
effect.
why the accident rates are lower, generally speaking, for roundabouts.
Accident rates are significantly low. I mean, like half. I mean,
New York State demands that you look around.
And if you got if you have bumper to bumper cars headed this way, going this way, these cars are going to hesitate to try to cross into.
Right.
That's my issue. My issue is, what about these poor suckers here? Have you ever been here? I've been here for 40 years, and I see this every day.
I'm a 64-year resident of Human County.
Okay.
I know it.
And 71 gets backed up. This is a constant conflict. These people are not.
That's why you have all these lanes here.
These people ain't going nowhere.
Well, what happens?
Not going nowhere.
Again, the timing, at least the timing would have to be set so that
The lights.
you have to work out the timing.
Right.
But in a roundabout, he stops.
because roundabouts are really.
I got you. I got that. But if you got cars bumper to bumper and they're going to go like this and they're going to keep on going, they're going to go, okay, we're all on the right of way. This poor sucker here is not going to be able to get in.
You know what's interesting? This roundabout. Look at what you have to, what the approaches look like with the roundabouts versus this intersection.
Yeah, I know.
These are unique because there's more delay here.
Because of the delay.
You have to store more vehicles.
So the
I don't mean to steal it, but you're asking.
But the roundabout shown on Conray is larger than this roundabout, and it was explained to me that the Conray roundabout is set up so that it could have 2 lanes. You're saying the volume counts are that much different, where here it does not need the.
Well, this could be set up so it could go 2 lanes. If needed, this could be expanded to 2. We're only going to do 1 in both, but this could be expanded too.
Okay.
A lot of people go this way. Yeah. So a lot of people going out the morning. And a lot of people in the morning are coming this way.
Yep.
You know what causes all that bumper to bumper traffic?
In Butler, this is all in Warren County for the most part, not Butler.
Yeah, Butler County line. When you keep
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to find out how Butler would actually be on the hook.
This corner
They're
right
not
here,
going to
all
be on the
this
hook.
brush.
I've already talked to their engineer.
Yeah.
I don't think they're on the hook.
Because they can't
Because it's
see.
Sharonville. This is Sharonville, actually. So
Yeah.
it's a home rule city.
Yeah, understand. Well, thank you for explaining going over that.
No. Glad to do it.
So I just want to make sure she
I'm
understood.
hanging around if you need anything. Sorry, Greg.
Thank you, Tim.